As much as we love to hate Gary Gensler, he was actually right on something, and we were wrong.
When Lambo, I'm such a degen.
Welcome to Degenny from the Blockchain, where we defy logic. In this episode, I'm going to go over the context of what Gary Gensler was talking about in 2018, teaching classes on blockchain, where a lot of us are saying that he was saying 75% of crypto are not securities. And although that sounds like what he was saying is true, taken out of context, it could mean something completely different. And when he's saying this, we're taking out to be that he's saying that 7,500 of the 10,000 crypto that are on the market are not securities, when really he was just talking about the market cap of some big coins that are not securities. So let's get into it. We have an article here from April 23rd, 2023, or April 26th, 2023, where it says 2018 MIT lecture has exposed the hypocrisy of Gary Gensler, who said cryptos are not securities in a lecture. First of all, that is manipulation right there, because we're not saying that cryptos are not securities. He's saying 75% of cryptos are not securities, 70 to 75%. And he's talking about the market cap, not the amount of crypto. So just 5 years ago, Gensler told students cryptocurrencies were not classified as securities. A growing number of politicians and executives are calling for his removal. Well, that's true. All right. Yeah, Security and Exchange Commission SEC Chair Gensler hasn't always been anti-crypto. In fact, an old video reveals him asserting that most crypto assets are commodities. In a video has emerged on crypto Twitter of Gary Gensler lecturing at a blockchain course in 2018. At the time, Gensler was the professor of a graduate MIT course called Blockchain and Money. Okay, well, let's go right to that video here. I found it here posted by Mandalorian at Mandalorian UFO. It says, Chair Gensler, in 2018 in this video, you stated that the SEC has already confirmed that 3/4 of crypto are not securities. Now you're claiming they are. Let's take a listen to what Gary Gensler said, what he actually said, and then we'll break it down.
We'll talk a lot about initial coin offerings and are they securities or are they not. But I would note, in terms of market value, probably 3/4 of this space has already been determined by the Securities and Exchange Commission not to be a security. Bitcoin's 54%. Ether's about, 15 points or something like.
So did you hear what he said there? He said in market cap.
We'll talk a lot about initial coin offerings and are they securities or are they not. But I would note, in terms of market value, he says, in terms of market value, 3/4 of crypto, about 75%, are not securities, because he's saying that Bitcoin made up 54% of the market value in crypto at that time. So he's not saying 7,500 coins out of 10,000 coins, for example, are securities. He's talking about market cap value. And then in another video clip from 2018, this is from Degen News. I like that name, Degenerate News on Twitter. In case you missed it, a 2018 video of Gary Gensler saying that Bitcoin, ETH, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are not securities goes viral. So listen again to what Gary Gensler said, specifically the words he's using when he says that those are not securities. Listen. Over 70% of the crypto market is Bitcoin, Ether, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash. Why did I name those four? They're not securities.
Okay. So in this case, Gary Gensler is saying that Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are not securities. And between those four coins, they make up over 70%, more than 70% of the crypto market cap at that time. So he's talking about market cap value when he's talking about 70 to 75% of crypto are not securities. He's talking about market cap value. What you hear on hang on a sec. This is important, because what you hear on crypto Twitter and crypto YouTube is that Gary Gensler is saying that 75% of the crypto market are not securities. And the context people are taking that to be is that 75% of the coins in the crypto market are deemed not securities. So when you really listen to what he's saying the market cap value of a few coins make up 70 to 75% of the market at that time in 2018. And those are not securities. And that's what he's saying. So going back to our research here, I found the video of Gary Gensler teaching in 2018. It says fall 2018 on YouTube. So, if he's teaching this course in the fall of 2018, let's just take a look at what we have historically. Let's just take a day in November, the middle of the fall in 2018. What do we have? We have Bitcoin here at $111 billion in market cap. We have Ethereum at $21 billion. We have Bitcoin Cash at $9 billion. And we have Litecoin at $3 billion, okay? So if we add those up, 111 plus 21 plus 9 plus 3, what do we get? 111 plus 21 plus 9 plus 3 equals 144 billion, right? So then we go to a chart of the overall crypto market cap around that same time, November 11th. What do we have here? 2018. So 200, this is November 13th, 2018. We have a $209 billion market cap. All right. So let's take 144, divide it by 209. And what do we get? Oops. Let's take 144, divide it by 209, and we get about 68%. So depending on the time that Gary Gensler is teaching this course and the market cap value around that time of these coins versus the entire crypto market, around 68, 70, and possibly up to 75% in fluctuation of market cap. And again, the day that he's teaching this course versus what's going on in the market at that time, we are roughly 70% of the entire market cap is made up of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin. So he's right. He's absolutely right. He's absolutely right. The hypocrisy is not there. So this is what we have to be careful about. Look, I don't like Gary Gensler at all. I don't like Gary Gensler at all. He is clearly manipulating not just crypto markets, but many of the markets out there. And he's just probably hearing it from a lot of his traditional finance friends. And, comes down on Coinbase, comes down on Binance.us. And then a week later, we're seeing BlackRock, Fidelity, Charles Schwab, Citadel, and a bunch of huge traditional financial institutions getting into Bitcoin or crypto one way or another through filing ETFs of Bitcoin or having their own crypto exchange, which, by the way, has those 4 coins that Gary Gensler said: Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Bitcoin, and Ethereum. So it's clear what's going on here. There's manipulation going on from pro-crypto people and anti-crypto people in the narrative that they want. And of course there would be, right? Because that's what you want to push. So again, Gary Gensler is saying that 70 to 75% of crypto are not securities. He, in 2018, was strictly talking about the market cap value of Bitcoin, Ethereum, Bitcoin Cash, and Litecoin, making up between 70 and 75% of the crypto market cap of the entire market. So in that way, he was saying 3/4 of crypto are not securities, or 75%, 70 to 75% are not securities. And again, in fluctuation of the day that he's presenting this course and the crypto market at that time, probably, those numbers were correct. 68% is what I came up with. But again, in fluctuation over a course of a few days, or when he's recording or teaching that class and what the market cap is of crypto, he's right. Between 70 and 75% of crypto market cap value are not securities. So what do you think below of this, of my take here, and of everybody, kind of running their own narrative on crypto Twitter and crypto YouTube, saying that Gary Gensler says that 75% of coins are not securities in 2018? Look, he never said coins. He said market cap value. That's what he said. So I'm not a Gary Gensler promoter. I'm not a Gary Gensler fan. I'm not a Gary Gensler, I'm not bullish on Gary Gensler at all, but I am bullish on the truth. And I always, look for the truth and what things are being said. And here's a teacher teaching blockchain, talking about market cap value making up 70 to 75% of the market cap, and those are particular coins that are not securities. That's all I heard. And I'm not going to push a narrative that says Gary Gensler is saying that 75% of coins are not securities. I'm not going to push that because that's not what he was saying. So you can even see it in these tweets, that I showed, that they're literally saying, in these tweets, 3/4 of crypto are not securities. You could take that as 3/4 of coins are not securities. Or, are you really thinking market cap at that point? Reading this right here? No, you have to play the video and listen to it and really hear what he's saying. Yeah, this is true. So in 2018, he's saying Bitcoin, Ethereum, Litecoin, and Bitcoin Cash are not securities. This is accurate. And when you listen to the video, he says that, and he says it makes up more than 70% of the market cap. And that's the context that we need to know. So be careful out there when you guys are doing your research and reading headlines. There is a lot of misconstrued, narratives out there and headlines that you got to be aware of. So I just wanted to give my take on it, and make sure you do your own research. This is not financial advice. It's just my blockchain reaction. And thank you for watching.
Hey, thank you for watching to the very end. And before you go, please subscribe to the channel, crank up that like button, drop a comment and share the video. If you want to join me on the VEUIT platform, the Web3 streaming platform, I'm going to migrate all my content over there and create new content on the blockchain. My referral link is in the description below.